Hello everyone, welcome to Ronnie Tuitions. Today's topic is distance formula in the coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry already you know planes. There are the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. As you read in the ninth standard, there the way location of the points plus plus, then minus plus, then minus minus, and then plus and minus. These are fourth quadrant. We read already in that ninth standard last. This is a suppose that Cartesian plane. This is the first quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is third quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. This is x-axis, y-axis, and x dash axis, y dash axis. In that this first quadrant. This is called the 0 and 0. 0 and 0. This is called the origin. What called that? Origin it is called. In that the point origin, the coordinates of the 0 and 0. Origin coordinates are 0 and 0. So here this side it will come plus and minus. We location doing then. Plus and plus. Then this side the minus and plus. Here is the minus and minus. And here is the plus and minus. Fourth quadrant. Now to find the distance between the 2 points on a Cartesian plane, or that is called the in coordinate geometry on that, so it is gives the x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, then total root of that one, that is the distance between any 2 points. Suppose that it is in first quadrant, any 2 points are there. To find the distance on that, find the distance on that point, so we are using the find formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square and total root. If it is on the origin and it suppose that it is not on axis and y axis, then it is on the origin, then formula is used x square plus y square, the total root of that one. Let's taking the questions from the NCERT textbook, your textbook, that is 10th standard maths. First main it is saying that find the distance between the following pair of points. Means we have to find the points in that. Now we are going to find, we know that one. These are called the x1 and y1. This is the x2, y2. Let that this is x1, y1 and x2, y2. These are the points. Otherwise we can write as same x1 is equal to 2, this 2 starting even whatever the point first coming, that is the x value x1, then y value 1 is what, 3, then x2 value what, x2 value is 4, and y2 value what, that is 1. Now we have to find the distance, so we are going to write, suppose that this is point A and B, otherwise we can write directly the D formula. So we know D is equal to what, total root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now keeping in the point, D is equal to what become, total root, and in that total root x2 bracket x2 value is what, 4, otherwise here you can see 4 minus this minus x1 is equal to 4 2, in that this is x1 whole square plus y2 value is 1 and minus y1 value is 3. Now whole square. Now we can write D is equal to what, root, total root 4 minus 2. First always have to solve the bracket, then go to the square. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 2 square plus 1 minus 3 means minus 2 and the whole square, and then total root. Then D is equal to again root 2 square what, 4 plus, then minus 2 square means minus 2 into minus 2, minus into minus plus 2 into 2 4, so plus 4. So we can write it like this, D is equal to root 4 plus 4 8. Now we can write in the perfect square numbers, so we can write 4 into 2 root, the 4 into 2 root is equal to what, 4 root what, 2, and then 2. So D is equal to, and it is written unit. So what is the distance between these 2 points, 2 root 2. Let's taking the another one example, another one question from the textbook, and that is finding the distance between the minus 5 comma 7 minus 1 comma 3. So x1 is equal to minus 5, y1 is equal to 7, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So x2 is equal to what, minus 1, and y2 is equal to what, 3. Now we know the formula, D is equal to what, total root and x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now D is equal to what, we can write whole square total root, in that inside the bracket what, x2 value what, minus 1 minus x1 value what, minus 5. So bracket kept because of 2 sign at a time cannot come, and then square plus. Now Now y2 is equal to what? Y2 is equal to 3 minus y1 is equal to 7 whole square. Now we can write d is equal to root, total root it is kept, minus 1 and minus into minus plus 5 whole square plus 3 minus 7 means minus 4 whole square. Now we can write d is equal to total root minus 1 plus 5 means minus plus 4 whole square plus now minus 4 whole square is equal to what? It is also the minus 4 whole square written, say let it be. After that again going 4 square is 16 plus 4 minus 4 square is equal to, see, minus 4 into minus 4 is equal to 16, minus into minus plus 16. So we can write it d is equal to 16 plus 16 how much? 32. Now we can write 16 into 2 and root, then what? 16 root what? 4 root 2. So the distance between these 2 points are 4 root 2 unit. In that, let's one more example is there in that, one more question is there in our textbook, that is finding the distance between that. So we know x1 is equal to what? A. This is A. x1, y1 is equal to what? Y1 is equal to B, and x2 is equal to what? Minus A, and x2 y2 is equal to what? Y2 is equal to minus B. This we know the here. Then now formula we writing. What is formula? d is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now the value of, we are putting the values of that or substituting the value. x2 is equal to minus 1 minus A minus x1 value, x1 is equal to A written whole square plus y2 value is minus B and minus y1 value what? B, the whole square. Now we can write d is equal to root minus A minus 2A whole square plus minus B minus 2B whole square. Now d is equal to what we got? We know that minus 2A into minus 2A, minus 2A into minus 2A is equal to become the 4A square, minus into minus plus 2 into 2 4, A into A square. So we can write 4A square plus 4B square we can write. Now next we can write d is equal to what? 4 we can take the common, root is already 4 we can take the common, A square plus B square. Now 4 root what? 4 root is equal to 2, d is equal to what will got? 2 root, okay, now what remaining? A square plus B square, and unit it is. So that is the answer for that. Let's taking the another answer questions from our textbook, question number 2 in that. So question number 2 in that, it is written that find the distance between point 0 and 0. 0 and 0 means origin, and the 36 15. So we know that one distance between the origin and any point. So I written the formula that time only here. D is equal to x square plus y square. It is distance from the origin. Now we can see that in that this is also the origin only, 0 and 0 origin. So distance between the points in the origin, so root x square plus y square, that we know. So what is that? D is equal to d x1 value what? X value what? 36 square plus y value what? 15 square. We can keep the bracket and root, total root. Then d is equal to 36 whole square. 36 into 36. We have to do 36 into 36. Now finding the squares of any given number, just a small trick for here. Now first of all you are writing that 36 square means you written 6 square. 6 square 36. 3 square 9. Written. Now multiply this two number, 3 into 6. 18. 18 into 2. Multiply by 2. 18 into 2 how much? 36. So 36 we written here. Here 6 written. Here 3 written. So 6 and 9 and 12. So what is the value of that 36 square? 1296 plus 15 square already you know 225. Now d is equal to what? We are adding it. 1296 plus 225. 225. So we got that 1, 11 plus 2, 9 plus 2, 11, 11 plus 1, 12. 12, 1 carry, and 5 and 1, 1521. And this root is, you know already that the root of the 1521. This root is the 39. 39. So 39 distance between these 2 points is the 39, and it is asked that ki villages in that. So 39 kilometer you can write, because of unit also can write kilometer, because of it is asked in the villages in that. Next we are taking the next question, and that is the determine if the point 1 5 2 3 and -2 and -11 are collinear. Now first we have to understand what is the meaning of collinear. Collinear means what? The points which are on a line. Suppose that this is a one line. I drawn a line, this is a line, on that this is the point A, this is point B, and I written point C here. So this C is the collinear for this point, for AB line. On a line AB, C is the collinear. But if I written the D here, point the D here, that is not collinear, because of it is not coming on this line. So collinear means the point which are on a line, which lies on a line, same line, that is called the collinear. So let's we are proving it whether it is a collinear or not, determining it. So first of all, this is the point. Suppose that this is A point given, A I taken, it is A is equal to 1 and 5, B given here the 2 and 3, and C given here that -2 and -11, that given. Now in that, suppose that A or B it is here in the diagram, it is A and this is B, and this point C anywhere it is there. So in this line we can see that ki AB is equal to AC plus BC. AC, this one, this total line, suppose that this total line any length is there, so in that AB length is equal to AC, we are adding AC plus BC, then we are getting the AB. If it is like that, then the points are the collinear. If it is not equal, then points are not collinear on that. So we are taking, suppose that this one, now we written the first one, we taking the distance from the AC. So this is A, this is B we are thinking, this is the C we thought. Okay, so first point about the line segment A 1, 5, and this B 2, 3, and C, these points are the -2 and -11. Now first we are finding the distance between the AB. Let the AB only we are finding. So distance AB is equal to what? Root we got x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to, we got x in that only. Root x2 is equal to what? 2 minus x1 is equal to 1 whole square plus y2 value is the 3 minus y1 is equal to 5 whole square. Now AB we can write, AB is equal to root we taken, and what we got? 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 whole square plus the 3 minus 5 is equal to -2 whole square. Now we are finding it. So AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to, we got 1 square 1 plus -2 square is equal to 2 and 2 4. -2 whole square is equal to 4. So we know that AB is equal to what we got? Root 5 unit. What we got? Root 5 unit. Let's we are finding the distance from the AC, A to C now. Now AC is equal to what? AC is equal to our formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now AC is equal to what? A or C. Now we are seeing only this point and this one. A and C we are getting now. We are finding the distance from the A and C. AC we are finding. So what is that AC? AC points are that in that first x2 is -2 minus x1 is equal to 1 whole square plus y2 is equal to -11 minus y1 is equal to what? 5 whole square. Then AC is equal to what? AC is equal to, we got that -1 minus 2 is equal to -3 whole square plus this one -11 and -5 is equal to -16 whole square. Then AC is equal to what we got? AC is equal to got -3 whole square is equal to 9 plus 16 whole square is equal to 256. Then AC whole square, AC is equal to what we got? 256 into plus 9 is equal to 265 unit. Let it be like that only, unit in that. Now we are going to find the distance from the, which one? AC we find, AB find, AC find. Now we are finding BC. So distance from the BC we are going to find out. So BC is equal to what? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now BC is equal to what we got? BC is equal to, we got B and C, this one now. this and this one. So this is the 2. So root x2 means what? Minus 2 minus x1 is equal to what? 2 whole square plus plus y2 value what? Minus 11 minus and y1 is equal to what? 3 whole square. Now BC is equal to what we got? Minus 2 is equal to minus 4 whole square plus this what we got? Minus 11 minus 3 minus 14 whole square. Then BC is equal to we got 4 square is equal to 16 plus 14 square is equal to 196 in that. Now we can write it BC is equal to what? BC is equal to 16 and plus 2 196. So it will become the 6 plus 6 12 1 carry 10 and 1 carry 11 1 carry and 2 212. Now let this only unit. Now we are finding that whether it is a collinear or not. So to finding the collinear purpose we have to add that what? AB is equal to we are going to find the AB is equal to AC plus BC or not. So AB how much we got? AB we got root 5. Root 5 is equal to AC. AC we got what? AC we got that 265 root 265 plus BC how much we got? We got the 212. Now by seeing obviously by observing it, this is root 5 only, this is the little bigger number, so it is not equal. We know that AB is not equal to AC plus BC, so that it is are not collinear. The points are not collinear. It is. Points are not collinear. Now proceeding to the question number 4. In that question number 4 it says that check whether 5 minus 2, 6, 4 and 7, minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle what? Isosceles triangle is a triangle in that the two sides are equal. Let this is our isosceles triangle. Let this one A, B, C is a isosceles triangle. In that any two sides will be equal, then it is called the isosceles triangle. So suppose that A is equal to point given 5 and minus 2, B point given 6, 4 and C point given 7, minus 2. These points given, we have to prove that this two sides are equal or not. So for that purpose what we have to do? We have to find the distance from the AB first. Distance from the AB, AC or AC and BC. Any one two sides will be equal, then it is called the isosceles triangle. Now first finding the distance from the AB. AB is equal to what? Root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So first AB is equal to what we got? AB, A and B. Now this is the 2, this is the 1. Means x2 what? X2 value is here written 6 minus x1 value what? 5 square plus y2 value what? 4 minus y1 value what? minus 2 whole square. Now we got AB is equal to what? AB is equal to what? 6 minus 5 is equal to 1 square plus 4 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. Now we know AB is equal to we got root 11. This one become the 1 square means 1 plus 4 plus 2 6 and 6 square is equal to what? 4 plus 2 6 square is equal to what? 36. So we know AB we got root 37. 36 plus 1 37 unit we got. Now we are going to find the distance between the BC, B to C, distance from the BC. So BC is equal to what? X2 minus X1 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. BC is equal to what? B and C. There are now B and C. So this is X1 Y1. This is X2 Y2. So X2 value what? In that X2 value is 7 minus X1 value what? X1 value is 6 whole square plus y2 value what? minus 2 minus y1 value what? 4. Now we got the BC is equal to what? Whole square. Now 7 minus 1 6 is equal to 1 square plus This one what become -2 -4 is equal to -6 whole square. So again same BC is equal to what we got? BC is equal to what we got? We got the 1 square is equal to 1 plus -6 square is equal to 36 only. So again we got BC is equal to root 37 unit. Root 37 unit. 36 plus 1 37. Now we are going to find the distance from the AC. AC is equal to what? Our formula same, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now AC what we got? A and C. This is AC, means this is 1 this is x1 y1 x2 y2. Then AC x2 means 7 minus x1 5 whole square plus y2 value was -2 minus y1 value what? -2 whole square. Then AC we got, AC is equal to what we got? 7 minus 5 is equal to 2 whole square plus this -2 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. Then AC is equal to what we got? Root 2 square is equal to what? 4 plus 2 and -2 plus 2 is equal to 0. 0 square is equal to 0 only. 0 square is equal to 0 only. So we know AC is equal to what we got? Root 4, or root 4 is equal to what? AC is equal to 2 unit. Now we can see clearly, can be observed that in that we know that x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, 7 minus 5 whole square plus -2 minus -2 whole square. What I spoke is, you can see the video. So here we know that we find out AB is equal to AB. What we got? AB is equal to 30 root 37 got. Root 37 unit. And BC how much we got? BC also we got root 37 unit. And AC is equal to we got 2 unit. Now by this way we can say that these two are the same, means AB is equal to BC. So it is a isosceles triangle. Yes, it is a isosceles triangle. Why? Because of AB is equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. So this is a isosceles triangle. Let's taking the another questions from our textbook, and that is the question number 6. Question number 5 is homework, because of that is graph type it is given. And if you are feeling any difficulty, one special videos will be given on that. In an answer will given in the comment. If you like the video, please share, subscribe and forward to other persons to get it. Next we are finding that here question is this: name the types of quadrilateral formed if any of the following points and give regions. Which type quadrilateral? You know, these are the 4 sides are having. So side A, side B, side C, side D. 4 sides are there. It is A, it is B, it is C, it is D. Now we are making any type quadrilateral we are making. Suppose that it is sketch. It is A, it is B, it is C, it is D, and these points are given in that. Now we have to find that which type quadrilateral it is, whether it is a square, rectangle, or it is a parallelogram, or rhombus, kite, or trapezium, anyone it is. But we are going to find out. So what to do? We know that one. We have to find the distance from the AB, then from the BC, then from the DC, and from the DA, and then diagonals of that also, to proving that diagonal AC and diagonal BD. We are going to find out this one. So let's finding first distance between the AB. AB we are going to find out distance from the AB. So root formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to this is A, this is B, x2, this is the x2 root. x2 what? x2 we got 1 minus x1 is equal to -1 whole square plus y2 is equal to 0, and that y1 is equal to -2 whole square. Then we know AB is equal to what? AB is equal to root kept 1 minus into minus plus 1 square plus y2 0 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. Now then AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to 1 plus 1 2 square plus 2 square. Then AB is equal to 2 square what? 4 plus 2 square what? 4. Then AB is equal to 4 plus 4 8. Then AB is equal to, we can write in perfect square number only. Then we can write 4 into 2. I choose here 4 only. Why? Because of that is a perfect square number. So AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to 2 root 2. Because of 4 root what? 2. The unit we got. One thing we got. Now we are going to get the another one. And which is that? That we are getting the BC. We are going to find the BC first in that. BC is equal to what? So BC is equal to again formula only. Again same formula. X2 minus X1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we are going to find in that. So BC is equal to what we got? BC is equal to root kept x2. Now this is B and C. Now BC, this one. So this is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. This we are let it closed. This is the x2. What is x2? x2 is equal to minus 1 minus x1. x1 is equal to 1 whole square plus y2 is equal to what? 2 minus y1 is equal to 0 whole square. Then BC is equal to what? Root minus 1 and minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 minus 0 is equal to 2 whole square. Then BC is equal to what we got? BC is equal to we got minus 2 square is equal to what? 4 plus 2 square is equal to what? 4. Now we got BC is equal to 2 plus 4 plus 4. So already here came is this 4 plus 4. So we can write directly here 4 plus 4 directly we can write 2 root 2. BC is equal to 2 root 2 unit we got. Already that came. So AB we got, BC we got. Now we are going to find the CD. We are going to find the CD. So CD is equal to what? Or DC. DC CD is equal to what? X2 minus X1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So what it will become in that CD? CD is equal to total root x2. Now C or D, this only. This is x1 y1, x2 y2. So what is that CD? x2 is equal to what? Minus 3 minus x1 value what? minus 1 whole square plus y2 is equal to what? 0 minus y1 2 whole square. Then CD is equal to what? CD is equal to what? Root minus 3 minus into minus plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 means minus 2 whole square. Then CD is equal to what we got? CD is equal to we got minus 3 plus 1 is equal to minus 2 whole square plus minus 2 whole square. Then CD is equal to we got root 2 square what? 4 plus 4 minus 2 square also 4 minus 2 square also 4. Again we got the same things here 4 plus 4. So CD is equal to, we can write CD is equal to 2 root 2 unit we can write. Now we are going to find the AD. That AD we are going to find out. So AD is equal to what? We are writing the formula x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then AD is equal to now A or D. This is A and this is D. AD. So this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. AD I written, DA not written. DA writing, then this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. But I written now here AD, this one A and B. So this is the x2 value what? Minus 3 minus x1 value what? Minus 1 whole square plus y2 value what? Y2 value is 0 minus y1 value what? Minus 2 whole square. Then AD is equal to minus 3 minus into minus plus 1 plus 0 minus into minus plus 2 whole square. So AD is equal to what we got? AD is equal to we got minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 square plus 0 2 and 2 we got 0 plus 2 square only. Again same things, only position came here, this only position type only. AD is equal to what? root minus 2 square is equal to 4 plus 2 square is equal to 4, and again we can write AD is equal to what? We can write 2 root 2, because of here 4 plus 4 8, root to 8, root to 8, 8 can be written 4 into 2, so 4 root what? 2 root 2, so that written 2 root 2 unit. Now by this we can see that what we can see कि AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to what? AD. All sides are equal came, root 2 is equal to 2 root 2, 2 root 2 is equal to 2 root 2 is equal to 2 root 2. All sides came same, means all sides are same, means it is a what? Square. It is a square. It is a square. Why? Because of all sides are same. You can find the diagonals also. If AC and AD, that also will be the equal only. So you can say that this is a square. This is a square it is. Now we are going to the finding the another one. That is the finding the which quadrilateral it is. So in that given AB, this is given A, this is B, this is vertices C, this is vertices D. Vertices A is equal to vertices A is equal to minus 3 and 5, B is equal to 3 and 1, C is equal to 0 and 4, 0 and 3, D is equal to minus 1 and 4, minus 4. Now we are finding the first distance finding from the AB. Like that only, let the quadrilateral ABCD in that also we are finding. Here I not finded the diagonals. Why? Because of already 4 sides are equal came. So that if the another 2 sides are, then we are going to find the diagonals also. So here first we let the finding the AB distance. AB what? X2 minus X1 whole square plus Y2 minus Y1 whole square. Then AB is equal to what we know? AB. This is A and B. A and B this only. So in that this is the 2. 3 minus 3 whole square plus Y2 means 1 minus 5 whole square. Then AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to we got 3 minus into minus plus 3 square plus 1 minus 5 is equal to minus 4. Minus 4 whole square. Then AB is equal to what we got? AB is equal to we got 3 plus 3 6 square plus this one minus 4 whole square. Then we know AB is equal to what? AB is equal to 6 square is equal to what? 36 plus 4 square what? 16. Then AB is equal to what we know? AB is equal to 36 plus 16 is equal to 52. 52. Okay. We can write 52 in that way. 52 is equal to 4 into 13. I chose is 4 into 13. Why? Because of 4 is a perfect square number. I did not choose is 26 into 2. 26 into 2 I did not choose. Why? Because of it is 2 is not the perfect square number. So that so AB is equal to what? 4 root what? 2 root 13 unit. Now we are going to find that distance from the BC. BC we are finding. So BC is equal to what? Root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now BC is equal to what? BC is equal to we got B or C. Now this one, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So x2 what? X2 is equal to 0 minus 3 whole square plus y2 what? 3 minus y1 is equal to what? 1 whole square. BC is equal to what? Root 0 minus 3 is equal to minus 3 only, minus 3 square plus 3 minus 1 is equal to 2 square. BC is equal to what we got? BC is equal to 3 square what? 9 plus 2 square what? 4. So BC is equal to we got root 13 unit. Now we are going to find the another one, and what is that? That are the BC we got. Now we are going to find the CD is equal to what? CD is equal to root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now CD is equal to what we got? We got CD is equal to x2 what in that? This is x2 minus 1 minus x1 0 whole square plus y2 minus 4 minus x1 is what, y1 is equal to what, 3 whole square. Then CD we got, CD is equal to what we got, minus 1 and 0 is equal to minus 1 only whole square, plus minus 3 minus 4, minus 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 7 whole square. Then CD is equal to what, we know minus 1 whole square is equal to 1 plus 7 whole square is equal to what, 49. So we got CD is equal to, we got root 50. Now here we can write in that CD is equal to 25 into 2, because of 25 is a perfect root number, square root number. CD is equal to what, 25 root what, 5 root 2 unit, 5 root 2 unit. Now we are going to find the distance from the which one, AD or DA, anyone. So let the AD, we are going to find the distance from the AD, we are going to find out AD is equal to what, root we kept, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. I know you are understanding video, please like, share the video for the others also. Then AD is equal to what, root we kept, x2 A and D, this is A and D. So this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. So x2 what, minus 1, d y1 x1 what, minus 3 square plus y2 what, minus 4 minus y1 is equal to what, 5 whole square. Then AD is equal to what, root we kept. Then minus 1 and minus into minus plus, minus 1 plus 3 whole square plus minus 4 and minus 5 is equal to minus 9 whole square. Then AD is equal to, we got AD is equal to root minus 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 only, 2 square plus 9 square is equal to what, 81 we got. AD is equal to what, AD is equal to 4 plus 81. Then AD is equal to what, 2 square is equal to 4, 85, root 85. Now root 85 we cannot write, because of 19 5s only it becomes the 85. Okay, so that is not the perfect, this is the unit, this unit. Now we have to prove which quadrilateral it is. Now we are finding the distance from the AC. So what is the AC in that? AC is equal to root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. It is taken another book, why? Because of there is a no place in that. And next another one more question written here, so that here cannot be done that, so taken the new book, sorry for that. So here, so what is A in that AC? A, this is x1 y1, this is C, x2 y2. Now AC is equal to root x2 what, x2 it is written that C in that 0 minus, okay, x and x1 minus 3 whole square plus y2 is equal to 3 minus y1 5 whole square, finding the diagonals in that. Then we know that AC is equal to what, we got AC is equal to 0 minus into minus plus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 5 is equal to minus 2 whole square. Then AC is equal to what, we got 3 square is equal to 9 plus 2 square is equal to 4. So AC is equal to, we got root 13 unit we got. Now we are finding the diagonal BD, diagonal B or D, diagonal BD we are finding. So again formula, root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So what is the BD? This is the B now, this is the B 3 and 1, and the D, this is the minus 1 and minus 4. So BD, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. BD is equal to what, root kept x2 what, in that minus 1 minus x1 is equal to what, 3 whole square. Then plus y2 is equal to minus 4 minus y1 is equal to 1 whole square. Then BD is equal to what, BD is equal to minus 1 and minus 3 is equal to minus 4 whole square plus minus 4 minus 1 is equal to minus 5 whole square. Then BD is equal to what, 4 square is equal to 16 and 5 square is equal to 25. So BD is equal to what, we got BD is equal to, we got root 25 plus 16 is equal to what? 41 unit. Now we see, we got that. Suppose that this was our quadrilateral, any one quadrilateral it is. Any one quadrilateral. It is A, it is B, it is C, it is D. And AB we got how much? AB we got in the time 2 root 13. 2 root 13 we got. B what we got? ABC. AB we got this much. BC what we got? BC is equal to, we got root 13. Root 13. Now CD. CD how much we got? 5 root 2. 5 root 2. Next AD how much we got? Root 85. Root 85. Now AC. AC how much we got? AC we got root 13. Root 13. Now this one, that is called the BD. BD how much we got? Root 41. Nothing is same coming in that. Now AB and note the AB and DC also not same. BC and AD also not same. AD and BC also not same. Means it is a quadrilateral, but it is not the square, not the rectangle. It is a any one quadrilateral, maybe the any other one parallel quadrilateral, but not the square and rectangle. It is a randomly, not special, that it is a quadrilateral only. That's all. Now we are going to the next question. Question number third one, that is for your homework. You find it for your homework. If it is anywhere difficulty, so question number 5 and this one can be done in that. Now we are going question number 7 in that. Now we are going to proceed to the next question, and that is your homework and question number 7 in your textbook. What it asking? Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from 2, minus 5 and 2, minus 2 and 9. It is asking that suppose any line is there. Find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from this one. Then what is the coordinates of y? If I on x-axis, then coordinates of y. Y is equal to 0. Because of it is asked x-axis. It is asked x-axis. X-axis. If it is given y-axis, then coordinate of that x we are taking the 0. X we are taking the 0. Like that it will be done. Now it is asked equidistant from the point. Let this is a line. For understanding purpose, this is a line. It is A, it is B. Now anywhere point C is there. This point C. Okay, that is the coordinates of this one. In that it is equidistant, means AC is equal to BC. It is given in that. So A points are given. Point A given 2, minus 5 and B points given minus 2, 9. And C points given in that it is given x-axis. So coordinate of y is, suppose that it is x, 0 only. X, 0 only. Why? Because of we taken the x-axis. So x to x is there, but the coordinate of y will be the 0. If it is given the y-axis, then we are taking x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Now we are finding the distance from the AC and BC. AC and BC. And it is giving the equidistant. Equidistant means equal distance. Means AC is equal to BC. It is given. So we know that in the distance, equidistant means AC is equal to BC. It is given. Now finding the distance from the AC and BC is equal making, and you know if we make the square on both sides there is no changes, because of here root will come. We have to cancel the root, otherwise here we are keeping the squares on that. Let's finding. So we AC square is equal to BC square. We are finding it. Why square done? Because of squaring on both sides. Suppose that I written that A is equal to B. Now A square and then is equal to B square also. Same thing value on that. So here written a distance from the AC square is equal to BC square. Why done the square? Because of if you are finding the distance between the 2 points, it will become the root coming. To cancel the root, we have done it. After that, you can take that also, root also. After that, you both side you can cancel the root also. That is the same thing, but that will consume little more time. So that we are using this one. AC is equal to BC. Now AC, the distance from the AC, A to C. This is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now distance of the AC, we taken the here square done, root cancelled upon, so that x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1, this is x2, x minus x1, 2 whole square, plus this is AC square is equal to AC square is equal to plus y2 what, 0 minus y1 minus 5 whole square, AC square I written here. So what will become AC square is equal to x minus 2 whole square. X minus 2 whole square is equal to what? Means A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square. A minus B whole square is equal to what? X A square plus 2AB, plus is there than plus, minus is there than minus. Minus 2AB, 2 into 2, 4x, okay, plus B square, 4, plus this one, 0 minus 5, minus into minus 5, 5 square what? This will become 0 minus 5, minus into minus plus 5 square is equal to what will become? 25 is equal to what? 25 become. Is equal to what? Is equal to, we know, BC square. BC square is equal to what? B and C. This one is square. So let them writing BC square here, downside writing that one. BC square. This is the x1, y1, x2, y2. BC. X2 what? X minus y, x1 what? Minus 2 whole square plus y2. Y2 what in that? This is y2. 0 minus y1, 9 square is equal to what? We got that x minus into minus plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 9 minus 9 whole square. So we can write in that x square minus 4x plus 4 plus 25 is equal to this one. What we got? X plus 2 means x square plus 4x plus 4 plus 9 square is equal to 81. Now one side we are doing in that. One side we are doing. So what we got? This side, this number with this can be cancelled. X square minus x square means transposing the we are doing. Minus 4x, this also become minus 4x. 4x. This side what? 4 plus 25, 29 is equal to what? 85. 81 plus 4, 85. 85 minus 29 it will come. Now this is cancelled. What got? Minus 8x is equal to what? Minus 8x is equal to 85 minus 29 means it will become the 6. 15 minus 9 is equal to 6, 3 and become the 5, 56. Then x is equal to what? 56 divided by minus 8. So we can go note that x is equal to minus 7. What we got? X is equal to, so it is find the point on the x-axis which is equidistant from that, means x value minus 7. What is the x value in that? 7. Y value what? 0 in that. Next taking the another question number 8. Next question given, find the value of y for which the distance between the point P and 2 minus 3 and Q 10 comma y is the 10 unit. Already distance given. D is equal to how much given? D is equal to given 10 unit already given. What is our formula? The distance from the PQ, point PQ, means PQ is equal to what? Root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now already it is given 10 unit already given it is. We have to find the value of x in that, x or y value we have to find. So PQ is equal to 10 is equal to root x2 value what? This is x1 y1, x2 y2. So x2 value what? 10 minus x1 value what? 2 whole square plus y2 value what? Y minus y1 value what? Minus 3 whole square. Now we can write 10 is equal to root 10 minus 8, 2 is equal to 8 square plus y minus into minus plus 3 square. Now we can write it like this, 10 is equal to root 8 square is what? 64 plus y plus 3 whole square is equal to what? A plus b whole square means a square y square plus 2ab 6y plus b square 9 is equal to that much. Now it is this side, square root is this side, so we are can write squaring on both side. So 10 into 10 100. Here we are writing squaring on both side, squaring on both side. So we can write it 100 is equal to 64 plus y square plus 6y plus 9. So we can write next like this. So this 100 minus 64, this will go 9 also, minus 9 is equal to what? Y square plus 6y. Now 100 minus 64 minus 9 means this one. So 64 plus minus 9 is 100 minus 73 is equal to what? Y square plus 6y. 100 minus 73 is equal to what? 27. So 27 is equal to y square plus 6y. Then we can take and go y square plus 6y minus 27 is equal to what? 0. Now it will go the quadratic equation. We got the quadratic equation. And to solve the quadratic equation, already one video is uploaded that you can see how to solve by the completing the square method, by the splitting method, or by the quadratic formula method. Both are there. If you like the video, keep on liking the video please, and subscribe the channel. Y square, what we have to make? You can write it like this, y square. Then we have to break this number into two such numbers. If we multiply, then we get the 27, and add, then it will get the 6 only. So we know that numbers are 9y minus 3y. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6, minus 27 is equal to 0. By splitting method I done it. Then y square is equal to what? We got y square plus 9y minus 3y is minus 27 is equal to 0. Now taking the common in between 2's. So here y common, y is equal to y plus 9. Then here minus 3 common, so y plus 9 is equal to 0. Y plus 9 is main common, so y plus 9, and y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we are taking 1 so we can write it y plus 9 is equal to 0 and y minus 3 is equal to 0. Then y is equal to minus 9, otherwise y is equal to 3. So that are the answers for this one. The value of y is equal to minus 9 or the minus 3. If you not understand here this quadratic, how to solve it, already video is uploaded in that you can see in that. Now we are going to question number 9 in our textbook. What it says that if q 0 and 1 is equidistant, means equal distance from the p point, q is the equidistant from the p point, pi and minus 3, and r x and 6, find the value of x, also find the distance qr and pr. Means it is a one line given. It is a line. Here is a p point is there, here point r is there, and this point q is the equidistant from the p and r. So here is the q point. Now point q is what? 0 and 1. P point what? Pi comma minus 3, and r point what? X comma 6. You have to find the value of x first. This x we are going to find the value of that one. After that we have to find the distance of qr and pr. Let's finding that one.